So one of the most depressing things ile may happen Kenya in the past few weeks imekuwa ni history ya Endarasha. And of course Endarasha nilikuwa nimetumia as an example to show how desensitized the president is, because the president has never even visited the site of Endarasha, unajua hivyo. Like in civilized societies naenda kutumia hiyo. What happens is when there is such a tragedy, the president has to show up and condole with the parents, si ndio? Alafu apart from that, the president has to assure the people that such a thing will never happen again. But now what has happened this time is, of course, alienda kwa church akasema he's going to donate 2 million shillings to help rebuild the school, while earlier that day alikuwa amesema na donate 10 million shillings to a church. That says a lot. Kids died. Over 20 kids died. You donate 2 million shillings. A church, no one has died. You donate 10 million shillings. But apart from that, headmaster wa chuo alibaki ametokea. And I don't know what happened with this school, but one thing that I know is this school should not be telling people about plans to reopen and vitu kama hizo. Even if this was an accident, there has to be a certain level of remorse where we don't want to know about the school reopening. All we want to know about is what happened. We need to know like what happened. There needs to be an investigation. An investigation inafaa kuwa very conclusive. Ibaki imetuambia nini ili happen, and if the school could have done anything to save all the lives of those young kids that died. But sasa kulikuwa na interview ya the owner of the school, and this is what he said.
Tumepanga kwa sababu hatuna enough room for the boarders. Tumeona watoto wale wa karibu kwanza wawe scholars, so that we can afford to accommodate few boys. So far we have 97 boys wale ni boarders, na pia 98 girls ndio watakuwa boda. Hai bila wale scholars. Kitambo walikuwa 164 boys na 166 girls.
So basically hiyo ilikuwa the headmaster. So the headmaster has already anaangalia hivi, anaona cheki the owner of the school anaona hivi, anacheki dorms zimechomeka, so there are not enough dorms for the kids. So let's reduce the number of kids in boarding and let's do 1, 2, 3 things. And this is where I start getting worried, not just about the owner and not just about Kenya as a society, but also about the parents. If your kid is in a school and there's a fire and 21 kids were dead kwa hiyo shule, wewe kurudisha mtoto wako kwa the same school, hauangalii the trauma that your kid experienced. Like mtoto wako alikuwa hapo akinusa burning flesh, mtoto wako barely survived because you didn't know if your kid was going to survive. Alafu nasikia that the kids had been locked in a room, in a dome. What makes you think that mtoto wako atalokiwa in a dome? So one of the things I don't know, that's why even I asked Ian before to answer, is this a charity school? Do people go to free for free kwa hii chuo? Because nilikuwa nimesikia something close to that apparently ni charity. So kama ni charity, vile musemaga poverty leaves you with no dignity. So because of that, I'd understand poor parents still convincing themselves that it can't happen twice, sindio? But if this is a private school and you're actually paying school fees, and just because you've paid school fees umeamua wezi toa mtoi wako hiyo shule, basi mimi sielewi. I don't understand what this is all about. So but yes, it also shows you how desensitized we are. Like, how are kids supposed to learn in that school? Number one, how are kids supposed to sleep at night? Sindio? Ushasikiaga the famous phrase, how do you sleep at night?
How do you sleep at night?
Yes. Which basically means that if you don't have a clear conscience, hauwezi sleep at night. Yes. But this kid is not about a clear conscience. It's the amount of fear that's going to be in their heads as they go to sleep and they remember. Because unajua kwa sisi it's 21 kids that died. Yes? For the kids in that school, it's 21 friends. It's 21 classmates. It's 21, you understand? It's very close. how are they supposed to learn?
Because I also think learning is supposed to be you in an environment yenye enhance your capability to grasp something and to grab knowledge. Na if that institution just if it's traumatizing you, it's next to monolization.
Yes.
It's I think your psycho wellness inafaa kuwa like one of the most, if you're comfortable hapa, that's why people they take watu to schools enye wakiingia pale, meals are right.
Yes.
Library stocked na nini, like si umeenda kufanya kazi. Najua chuo zetu likuwa unaamka and you have a whole street to sweep.
Yeah.
Mkona dom mnalala na nyinyi mnaosha, food mnaskramia, but ukitoa hizo and then kids wanasoma na nini, even if they don't pass well hata wakitoka chuo. So in case of this tragic, the fires do break out.
Yes.
But kitu shocking so far I've not had anything when you amesema like this is what the fire was caused by this and this.
Yes.
I've not come across anything like that.
Okay.
So like such a tragic incident, and then you take your kids back there.
Yeah, alafu at least
mimi nilitolewa chuo na hata ikuchomeka.
Yeah,
niliambiwa like next year aurudi huko. And that was one of the best decisions ever made at that time. Kwa like sasa
kwa nini kwa hiyo chuo
just strikes too.
Okay.
Kuna time tuli strike then tukarudi chuo. Hiyo weekend ilikuwa midterm. So tukasema they must honor the Nini calendar ya Ministry of Education. So nukamba si boys, you were just from home. Wasema you want to go back home, but wengine anaenda midterm. So akaenda kwa choka nasema we want midterm or your head.
Yeah.
So Prince akaita school baraza. Tukaulizana nataka kukaa huko. Really, a few people wakasema they want to stay. After the majority tukaishia home. And walibaki waliteswa by the way. Funny thing. Yeah. So ilikuwa ni chuo yenye iko na wasee wenye hawataki education sana. So
but I will say like one of the things that we forget is back in the days, if you did not go to school you are illiterate. We need to redefine illiteracy and what illiteracy means, because illiteracy in the world tunaishi saa hizi ni very different, because illiteracy, the inability to read or write. Right now a lot of kids learn how to read or write before they go to school. True. Why? Because knowledge is all over. That means that it's going to reach a level where homeschooling will be so normal. Yes. Apart from homeschooling kuwa normal, mimi naweza predict in the next 20 years we will hear of a tech CEO who never went through formal schooling. I see that happening. Najua. So with that in mind, why kama umesikia watu hiyo wanakufaga place kama hizi, yes it's an accident, but hiyo like unapeleka mtu mdogo hivyo, hiyo trauma. Najua like naweza try to imagine like what happened there, but now we want kids to be like, you know what, ile place hatujai repair, but since mna need to pass exams, kujeni hapa because I understand what your class 8, I understand them even like according to Mimi, they even need to do the exams at a different examination center. Najua this needs to be now the Ministry of Education. We're like they experience something here that should not be experienced. Ndio wacha wafanyie exam at a different examination center, even as they don't even need to revise, but what do I know. But so that's one of the things that happen. Endarasha, at least kikam to Endarasha, Gachagua alionyesha ni mtu wa mlima. He actually visited the site.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good.
That was good.
Yes, but on the other side, the president just sent his message of condolences as tweets. Flew out to Germany like it's nothing. Flew out to China like it's nothing. And that's basically it. In Kenya, your life means nothing. Ikonini.